But it's important to realize that our audience determines so much of our approach. And unfortunately, I think people in the West think that people in the East or non-Western countries are story focused people, and that we in the West are more driven by facts. But I don't think that's true. And I think that a good storyteller, we kind of are used to hearing a lot of Pauline epistles preached, right? In a lot of our churches. In fact, I remember in seminary, my preaching professor, Dan Green, whom I will be mentioning later on, said that a lot of times guys graduate from seminary and they have a wrinkle in their Greek New Testament or in the Pauline section, because that's where they end up going the most. And yet narrative is the majority of the Bible. And I think that Western hearers appreciate a well-woven story from scripture just as much as a Senegalese sister would. And I tend to seek out opportunities to teach narrative because I think that they know those stories so well. They come to life in ways that not literate, because the women in Senegal can read, but that are highly intellectualized. Church culture maybe doesn't focus as much on storytelling. So that's one thing I would do, focus on the storytelling. And then obviously applications that are taking into account their unique experiences in their culture and not, in the West.